that we can't take them seriously. Because this is who they put up as in our... Remember, they can't find who the fuck they are down here. They still dig in every place where black people are to find who they are. Well, since they couldn't find themselves here, they don't find themselves in outer space. Wait, you didn't get me. These fools are setting up a perceptual monolith of information in outer space where ain't nobody got color. These are the libraries. There's some horrific looking motherfuckers. I see one of them, I'm beating down, drawing down on them. Wait, now here's another one. This is what they look like in their spaceships. I'm supposed to believe this. I'm supposed to say, yes, come and get us. Take me into the ship. Wait, Lord Michael. I don't know what the fuck that is in the middle there. But they are the Andromedans and the Pleiadians with Archangel Michael and the council. I'm sorry for me getting raw, but you know, children, this is a Dr. Valentine lecture, and I'm going to go ahead and teach you. You all right? You all right with me, right? Don't got to get Christian up in here, right? I'll leave right now. I am his love protecting here. I am his love protecting here. I am his love. Hell no. Oh my God, the great divine director. You got to understand what they are trying to do. They are trying to claim your future. They are trying to put down roots where they have none. They are trying to find a past for themselves so they can create a future. But guess what? Somebody's already come back to try to do that for them, as you will come to find. And of course there's Jesus, the ascended masters, the divine director, Lord Maitreya, who ain't supposed to be here for another 5,000 to 9,000 years, but he's here anyway. They know what he looked like. And of course there's Sanat Kumara from Venus. We ain't nowhere in the neighborhood. We'll be the hood, the galactic hood. And wait, there's Osiris. Oh my God. And look at Lady Gaga when she becomes Lady Nada. I'm showing you this because guess what? This is what they are using to put down roots for a future that belongs to you, that you had gotten jacked. This is your culture that they are brightening and whitening up. You know how they put the ultraviolet on your teeth so it gets white? Well, they don't put it on your history. Oh, wait a minute, here's another shot. Oh, man. Oh, that is one gay-looking bastard. Now they done made Tough gay. They done made Tahuti gay.
Johnny Tender.
Yeah. Now people wearing, this is ridiculous, but it's the way that they're playing us. It is the way that they're playing us. Wait a minute, here's another shot. There's Tough. It's conceptualized and created by Maria Kiara Martumid. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's who that is. Oh. Of course she's going to start saying, I'm telling you, these creatures are out there. And they are the ones that get the money and the funding to push this new age into your mind and your children's mind. And if you don't stop it here, like we're doing here with the black UFO, it's not an object as you come to find, it's actually a vehicle. It ain't just an object. You can throw a dishpan in the air, you can throw anything in the air and call it an object. These damn things have intelligence, and you'll find out. Now wait a minute, hold up. These are the creatures that keep pushing this bullshit to you. Drumvalo Melchizedek, Elizabeth Clare Prophet, and Ashayana D. These are the creatures. Now you begin to wonder why it is the Lyrans and all of them look like who? And of course they're telling you that they're actually putting on the veneer of those who came in. Well, here they are again. See? Check it. And you wonder? Ain't nobody backing out of space. Where are we? Who are we?
Hey. Yes. Yeah.
Who are we?
Yeah.
This must be the scariest shit in their dreams. To get into outer space and see these brothers. Well, guess what? Oh, I got something for you. If the technology works, I got something for you to watch. Now, these look more like extraterrestrials to me. I say we've been all over the neighborhood. If they're finding us in the Antarctic. They're finding us up in the Arctic. They're finding us down in the middle of the earth. They're finding us all over the goddamn planet. Why not in outer space? They did. Supposedly on the moon. A sister pilot. No, I'll tell you who they say we are. Researchers have just finished performing the most comprehensive genetic analysis of modern-day Africans ever. And their findings suggest that humans are more genetically diverse than we previously believed. Not only do Asians and Caucasians contain Neanderthal DNA that is not present in people of African descent, but we now know that modern-day Africans have DNA of an extinct hominid species not found in the DNA of Asians and Caucasians. Whoa! So now, they don't know where we came from, so they say that it's extinct. They don't want us to know that we were the original, so they'll say that they can't find where we came from. We came from some extinct shit that they can't trace. But they can trace their own. They can trace Neanderthal. But they can't trace you. Because you are the central race. Here. Oh yeah, this is what they got us looking like. And this is the best they can come up with. But of course, when they compare us, they show us right next to them. And what does he look like? Oh, this is bright. I mean, this guy could step out of the picture and go work on Wall Street. The rest of us probably in a circus. Do you see?
I see.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing all this together, you have to understand that I am not distancing my nationalist, my Kemeto-centric mentality because I'm investigating parameters beyond the constraints of our minds, because I know who's running this particular paradigm. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, they don't come into, no, wait a minute, hold it now. Listen, y'all ain't had nothing to do with Kemet. Why? Because guess who's going to be playing Horus and guess who's going to be playing Seth?
Doing the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. See, now, this is the other thing that most of us have really all caught up in. Here we got the gods of Egypt. Now, this is the most contradictory shit on the planet to even look at this. Here you have this cave maggot right there, next to a black to brown picture of Heru himself, and a picture of Ra. How in the hell did they put those two together? That is an insult, straight up and down to who you are. We don't give a fuck about you. And this brother can stand up there and give you the history of Hollywood. When that Jew told him what happened in basketball will never happen in Hollywood. That was my teacher over there. When he said that, I said, okay, I got it. But then, wait a minute. Hold up. Beck, Heteru, look at the asshole baby Ra. Oh my God. That's Ra?
That's crazy.
sun ain't lighting up.
Is it me?
Shoot it, shoot.
Wait a minute, but then, oh, we got to see this. Wait a minute, hold up. Now you know that woman third from the left got to have been from Egypt. She had to look, come on. Is that a comedic face or is that a comedic face? These are the rest of the cast and crew. What? In Africa? That creature there was in Africa? And look at this pedophile. This is the director. What else? I know. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt you more. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go ahead and put you through this. This is going to be agonizing, but it's going to be about me. All right. Wait a minute now. Wait! Couldn't you wait for Batman to play Moses? Holy shit! From American Psycho to Batman to Moses. Okay? Now wait, hold up. You think that his picture right there was an accident? Look at the picture that he had that he was standing next to. This is the animation. Remember a long time ago the animation. I'm going to show you that nothing is by accident, and these bastards pre-planned years in advance. They pre-planned their images years in advance. How do you know that? Because look, Gods of Egypt in 2014. Check? Okay, well wait a minute. It's the same goddamn template for what? The Prince of Egypt in 1998. And of course it's your own smelly Steven Spielberg who, stealing your energies, is going to show you that, hey, it's not a big leap. It's the same people shoveling the same shit to you and your consciousness.
Yes, sir.
And you think that everything that they do is somehow an accident? No, it is not, because essentially they know who they're picking. This is from the cartoon in 1998, and that's him who ain't even yet on the screen. Accident? No. Pre-planned. And they got him as Moses, who is actually now morphing more and more into, you see him here, and you see the cartoon of him.
Your car went out.
Okay? There he is again.
Star Wars.
Yeah. But here, he is the template. He is the template. But wait! Why should we even be bothered getting angry at a goddamn myth? Why are Christians and other people so pissed off when they are playing their own and they are dealing with masturbating their own images on screen, on images and on people that never existed? Why would I give a flying roar? I don't. It's just a matter that what is being done to the images of our ancestors on screen is what I am assailing. It's the outright disrespect of known history. Now here you have Noah and the Son of God. But then we told in our ancient texts that somehow Jesus, as Quetzalcoatl, walked among the savages of the South American Andes and brought the light of God to them. But then, am I supposed to become, what are we supposed to do? How do we feel about this? Do we say, nah? Oh, do we we get into? Do we start feeling? Do we start,
Man, concentrate.
The audience will be enthralled, encouraged, and inspired when you come to see white people as your gods and goddesses, as the Son of God, coming down to give you little ignorant savages who all, by the way, look like they, from Eastern Europe anyway. They don't look like any of my Olmec ancestors. All right? But wait! When you ask T.D. Snakes about the other saviors that came along that told us what time it was, when you say, T.D., why don't you get up and start talking liberation? Oh, I don't know, man. A nigga can't get paid talking liberation now. Hold on there. A nigga can't get paid. Hold on. But wait a minute, you were over there by the Son of God, your mouth was open, screaming wide, testifying. When I say, what about liberation? What you gonna do? No, hold on, I'm gonna tighten up my lip. Hell no. Hell no. Not me. Liberation, no, nigga can't get paid. Talking liberation. And of course, did these faces have an influence on our people? Did this white Larian outer space coming down to give us and perpetuate the reality of white supremacy, has it had an effect on our people? Well, yes, it has. Yes, really good. But see, you can't just blame the sisters because there's some dumbass men doing the same shit. Y'all all right? This is supposed to be a UFO conference, right? Well, that's some unidentified shit today, ain't it? Now, did the paled out skin, when they start talking about, oh, the girls were calling me on the phone talking about their skin was all blotched up? Well, eat better, goddammit. You know? Are we being influenced? Yes, they're being influenced to whiten their skin up and to push whitening of their skin. All over Africa, that is the new disease. Okay? Why? Why do our sisters and some of the brothers hate themselves that much? Because essentially we have this much programming going on. Okay? And now we see in outer space you can't find a dark person nowhere. You got to do in Jewish signals, you know, God live long and fuck you. That's some shit like that. Right? But when you got Star Trek, then you have Star Trek The Next Generation, then Star Trek, they put you way out into Deep Space Nine where the brother comes up. They send that sucker by a wormhole. But then guess what? He's better than all of them who came before them because he was now worshipped as a god. See, you didn't pick that part of it out. And he became the messenger of God while he was out there. Ooh. And the brother had a family. The brother ruled, and he was the only one who ever kicked the ass of those who were kicking everybody else's ass that came before him. But nobody even knows. They don't talk about him. I am sick and tired of hearing about this goddamn Game of Thrones shit that you brothers and sisters are all hooked up into. Do you see what the fuck this is all about? It's about kissing white people's asses on the screen, subconsciously. Look at this shit here. You might as well be in the TV your damn self. touching and feeling all over her. Who the hell is this bleached out goddamn? She has superpowers and can summon up dragons and shit. You can't find no person black in that history. Nowhere on TV today can you find anybody of command in color. Okay? They're jacking your past and your future. They're putting themselves in a place where they don't belong, so that they have a place that they belong in the future that they're creating with you not in it. Let's go back to Salam, S-A-A-M, or Sam, Supreme Anunnaki Assembly of Lord Marduk. You didn't know that this was an organization, did you? Well, it's inside. Used to be the present, a secret organization branching out from the NSA and the CIA-CIO. Their sole purpose is to keep King Marduk on the throne on earth as her righteous ruler, even after the return of the Sa-E-Mi from the home planet. This is you never taking on or snatching your Babylonian myths. They believe in prophecy and consider Marduk being the Antichrist the Bible has been predicting, and they had until 2012 to accomplish this goal. At least this is what their members believe, as revealed in leaked information from internal conversations or conversions being held on the secure Salma intranet server, from which the members could log in wherever they were on the globe to retrieve new information as needed. Marduk is purported to be a flesh and blood Anunnaki who sits atop the planetary Masonic Zion apparatus. So the plan was made, that's made mention in the Illuminati Zion protocols and carried out by Baal-worshipping Illuminates, is traced back to the Anunnaki. Supposedly there has been a split in the ranks of the Anunnaki, and Marduk is the usurper of the throne. Here, ladies and gentlemen, and according to some of the hacked detailed information on the sound site, is what a tall white extraterrestrial, so Nordic extraterrestrial looks like. That creature doesn't look human, it looks humanoid. Okay? Species Nordic, 5 to 6 foot 5, blonde, pale white, male and female, telepathic. Or the tall whites are here. They're under Hollywood contracts. You saw them in that next movie, Prometheus. Remember? Okay, so the tall whites are all over the place. Oh, wait a minute now, the tall whites are there. And the tall whites meet Earth's imbeciles. And you see that yourself.
Where they get that shit from?
The tall whites. These are the tall whites that rule. Here's where I want you to pay attention to this man. This man himself, his name is Norman Berggren.